friends, today I would like to introduce you to the Taklamakan Desert. The desert is located in the western part of China and is often called the Sea of Death. It is one of the largest sand deserts on our planet. The area of sand exceeds 300,000 square kilometers, and its main attraction is a matter of human hands. It does not attract crowds of tourists, not in the least. The fault of this is the local climate, which does not dispose comfortable travel. Nevertheless, you should not underestimate the uniqueness of this place. We are talking about the Tarim Highway, which allows you to cross the dangerous desert in just one day. The construction of this unique highway began in 1993 and was finished in 1995. The total length is 522 kilometers. Approximately 446 of them the road runs through uninhabited areas that are covered with sand dunes, with absolutely no one living here, making it the longest such highway in the world. An average of $14 million was spent on the construction of each kilometer. This project is a real pride of the Chinese, because during its implementation and the subsequent operation they had to face a lot of problems. Among them the incredible heat under 50 degrees and sandstorms. After the highway was built, it was repeatedly swept away by sand, making traffic difficult. Something had to be done. And so that the highway would not eventually be at the mercy of the desert, engineers decided to plant trees and shrubs on both sides of it that were resistant to drought. The specialists spent 5 years before they made a list of the most suitable plants. Among them were various species of willow and saxaul. In 1999, as an experiment, the selected plants were planted on a 6-kilometer plot. In a couple of years they appeared on more than 30 kilometers of road. In 2003 the project received the final approval of the authorities. To irrigate the plant barriers, an incredible in its scale artificial irrigation system was wells from the aquifer at a depth of more than 100 meters, where a real underground sea was discovered. In its composition, there is a large amount of dissolved salts, but despite this, the plants have managed to survive, and at the moment the width of the plantations along the road is about 70 meters, and their total area is over 3,000 hectares of about 400 kilometers of road-growing trees and shrubs. It's incredible, but Chinese engineers have managed to grow a swath of forest in one of the driest places in the world. To maintain the irrigation system, special stations had to be built every 4 kilometers. In all, they employ hundreds of workers, sign contracts for up to 2 years, and are allowed to take someone with them, such as a wife or husband. Such work is a real godsend for those who dream of living away from people, something like the lighthouse keeper's truda, but with a view of the sea of sand. On the sides of the Tarim Highway are built several restaurants and a gas station of the Chinese company PetroChina. Except for the workers who maintain the irrigation systems, the region is completely uninhabited. The road connects the two cities of Minfin and Luntai, but it was not for them that the Chinese implemented such a complex and expensive project. The construction was carried out for a different purpose. The fact is that the Taklamakan Desert boasts large oil and gas deposits. It is about the Tarim oil and gas-bearing basin, which contains 30% of China's oil and gas reserves. The first field was discovered back in the middle of the 20th century. At that time, due to a lack of geological knowledge about the region, it was not possible to fully appreciate all the riches available in the desert. In the late 70s, the Chinese authorities decided to explore the Tarim Basin. In September 1984, they discovered oil at the edge of the Taklamakan and then began to explore oil wells deep in the desert. As a solution to the problem of transporting oil, it was proposed to build a road, and so the unique Tarim Highway was born. A grandiose road equal to none on the planet. The Tarim Highway resembles a black long dragon that floats on the sand. Traveling along this amazing highway by car is capable of giving unforgettable impressions. The endless majestic desert, the whistling wind, the towering dunes, you feel as if you are on another planet. We may not yet fully realize how important the experience of the Chinese experts who built the Tarim Highway is. But many scientists predict that climate change on Earth will turn some green areas of our planet into deserts. In this regard, the experience that the Chinese have gained through their research, the engineering solutions that have been developed, could prove to be incredibly beneficial for all of humanity. That's all, friends. I hope you enjoyed the video and discovered another amazing corner of our planet. See you in the next video.